Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Finally, a nice day. Yesterday was really nice out too. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Eileen. It's nice to see you. It is good to see you. So it's going to be hot this weekend. Ugh, ugh. Today I do have some new jewelry that came in. I think it came in on Wednesday, like right during the show. So I got that all checked in, tested, and everything. So we have some beautiful pink sapphire with white topaz. It's a necklace. Oh, it's fantastic. I do have a few sets where it's either a ring, a pendant, and earrings, or it is earrings with a ring. Yeah. And one of them, the pendant. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. One of them I added a chain to, or will add a chain to. I put my chains over there, so those are put away. We will also be going through this container, which is mix and match. There's Tahitian pearls in there today. We also have some more vintagey looking rings, just like plain sterling. But then, of course, we'll have the rubies and stuff. There should be opals in that one. Let's see. We're going to start off with some amethyst. Oh, I did get the prettiest necklace and earring set. It's aquamarine with CZ. It's beautiful. The aquamarine is a really nice pale blue. So I will definitely be showing that. So welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well and you're going to have some fun plans for the weekend. I will be doing shipping as I always do on the weekends and getting ready for Monday. I am with Lisa's new adventure. And then on Tuesday is the brooch party again. So we do that once a month on Tracy Cake's channel. It's a lot of fun. So we sell a teacup and we sell brooches. So, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jennifer. I do. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Yvonne. Working. Okay. You can always email me. That's never a problem. So, yeah. Otherwise, not much going on this weekend. So I hope you guys are doing well. But thanks for coming in. Yes, please do share. I do appreciate that. I know it's the weekdays are a little slower than my Saturdays were, but you know what? We do what we can, right? Oh, thanks. Yes. So Tracy Cakes. That'll be Tuesday. I don't know if she's put is if that is her just her channel or if that is the link. I don't think she's put up a thumbnail yet. And then, oh, Saturday I have a thread up video coming out at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm trying to think what else. Then Wednesday and Friday will be here. Hi, Carol. How you doing? Okay, no link up. Hi, Carol. I hope you're doing well. Been praying for you. I hope you're feeling better, recovering. It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and it was funny. Wednesday, I'd been filming on Tuesday and I switched cameras. I have a stand that I use and I do my videos that I do for ThreadUp on my phone. And then I use a camera um, cantilever. I think that's what it's called. That thing that squeaks all the time. You can probably hear it when I move it up and down. So I have two of them, and I had the wrong one up, and it was just about showtime, and I was like, oh, I guess I can't go live because I didn't have that camera up. It was so funny. Yeah. Yes, yes. Wednesday and Saturday, or Wednesdays and Fridays. So thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you. All right, I am going to stop jibber jabbering. And if there's anything you guys are looking for, let me know. And if I don't have it accessible in one of the drawers and I know where it's at, I can always send you a picture on the weekends. We do that a lot. So not a problem. Feel free to email me. And Grace, if you're listening, I got in those 2 garnet crosses. So I will send you pictures this weekend if you're watching this in replay. All right. And everybody else that has made requests, we have gotten you taken care of. So I am constantly looking for stuff. See, you can hear that squeak, right? All right, we're going to start with a really pretty pair of amethyst earrings. So these are amethyst, and then you have CZ in your heart halo. These are studs. They're super pretty. A really nice medium purple color. And on these, we're just going to do a buy it now of 16 on those. Let me go ahead and get that over. Yeah, Tracy's is fun. We have a great time at Tracy Cakes. They're wild. They're fun. Oh, that's great. Well, I'm so glad you're doing better. That is good news. We appreciate that. Oh, yeah, and these are 14 karat white gold vermeil. I'm drinking boba right now, so I figured we'll use the boba pen. So yeah. So they are 14 karat white gold vermeil. So we will give that a second. And we'll move our usual pretty quick pace. You guys can always stop me and say, hey, bring that back. Let me see if I can see how bad lag is. I'm going to wave my hand in front of the camera real quick and see. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're at about a 6 or a 7-second lag. So we will continue. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the earrings. So I can sell the aquamarine as a set or individually. Let me go ahead and show you this. It's really beautiful as a set. I'm going to move you down. Squeak, squeak. HC, you got it. All right. You got it, HC. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. And hi, happy Friday. Congrats, congrats. All right. Those are beautiful earrings. Enjoy them. Okay. So these are 14 karat white gold vermeil. My lights are washing it out a little bit. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen. So I always like to offer them as a set, but I can do them separate. So these are all princess cut CZ or baguette CZs around, and then you have your aquamarine and you have CZs there. And then here are the earrings. Let me bring them up. So a really beautiful aquamarine color. Here is the back. Oh, you're most welcome, HC. So it is on an 18-inch chain. So they would be if you want to keep it separate, we could do a buy it now of 28 for choice. Or we can do the set for buy it now of 50. Peridot stud earrings. Oh no, those were citrine. I probably do in my studs here. Let me take a peek. They're right here. I should have some peridot left. I can take a peek while we're looking at this. Okay. So we could do it as a choice for 28 each or the set for 50. So there is your 18-inch chain. It's really lovely. The lights are always seem to, you want the earrings? You got it. They're beautiful. You got it. Let me go ahead and take those off. Okay. They are gorgeous. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. I can't talk. Health. Whew. Yes, you got it. You got it. Of course. So we'll just give that up a second and look and see if we got any peridot left. They're right here. So I just have to flip them over because I keep them on little cards. See if we got any of the peridot left. Citrine, amethyst, blue topaz, garnet, garnet. And I do have a little container with them in there too. So I don't see any in this container, but I do have more studs. So I will definitely take a peek. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the necklace. Oh, no worries. Yeah, usually I keep the studs up here, but I tried to clean off my desk. I should never do that, right? I should just leave my desk alone. I know where my stuff is if I don't touch it. All right, let's do the beautiful necklace. So this came in. I wish I was able to get another one. This is so fantastic, you guys. It's so pretty. And I'm not a pink girl. I'm not. But this is a beautiful, I would call it a raspberry. Okay. This is so pretty. So what you've got here is sterling silver with rhodium, and then you have pink sapphire, and then your halo on this is white topaz. It is on an 18-inch sterling silver with rhodium over it for extra strength. And this is pink sapphire. This one would be a buy it now of 46. And I will bring that up closer so you guys can see that. It's absolutely stunning. There is, you can see the black rhodium behind it. And what that does is it makes the pink pop. You can see the color there. So it really makes it pop. And then these are all white topaz in your halo. Let me go ahead and get this off of here and show you. It's just a beautiful, beautiful pendant necklace. And again, you know, I'm not a pink girl, but this is more of a raspberry, and that is because it has the black rhodium behind it. It's just a beautiful raspberry color. Go ahead and put that there so you can see it. There we go. That looks a little better. Let me see how it looks on YouTube. Okay, it's showing up true to color, so at least on my computer screen. But it is absolutely a fantastic necklace. I was so excited when it came in. It's so much prettier in person. I'm looking, I have 3 different little sets. Oh, well, 4 altogether, I guess. 5. Did you guys know that orange is supposed to be the color of the year now? Due to the Taylor Swift book album. I thought that was funny. I'm like, really? I'm like, really? All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I just happen to be watching something. I don't watch a lot of TV. If I do, it's on in the background and I'm not paying attention to it because Phil watches a lot of TV. So I thought it was quite humorous. All right. I was like, really? I love orange, so I don't have a problem with that. All right, let's do, this is sterling silver. It is a Disney charm. Let me get this up here. See if I can flip the trying to flip it over so you guys can see it. Okay. So we have got Tinkerbell, and it does say, it's going to be so hard to see on this. Ah, she took a nosedive. I have a brooch holder. You'd think I'd use it, but okay. So Disney sterling. And of course, it's Tinkerbell. So as of right now, it is a charm. It's got a very small hanger thingy. But you could easily put a bail on there. She is adorable. And this one I would do a starting bid of, we could start it at 12. I know, right? I agree. So we're gonna start her off at 12. She is marked Disney, and she is sterling silver. Let's move her up. So again, it does say Disney and sterling on there. I did get in some Pandora and some Chamelia beads. Yeah. So we did get some of those in. All right, we'll just give that a few seconds. Tinkerbell Charm. And it is marked Disney sterling. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me type that in. Okay, next, let's do, okay, this is a really pretty ring. So this is sterling silver. It is a size, let me double check. I think it's a size 9. Let me get a ring holder here. So they call this pumpkin fire opal. You know, like pumpkin spice. It is a man-made opal. Let me get that in there. There we go. So really beautiful colors on this. So it is, oh, this one's a size 6. This one is a small one, size 6. It is pumpkin fire opal. On the split shank on the shoulders, you have white topaz. It is a beautiful ring. I'll show it to you on the finger. And this one would be a buy it now of 28. Oops, I just got an error message. Oh, let's see if we can type it again. Oh, StreamYard, you're killing me. Here we go. So it is a size 6. That is a man-made opal. So again, it's called Pumpkin Fire Opal. Really beautiful setting. It is sterling silver. Those are all white topaz on the side. I love how it stands up. If it fit my finger better. Let's see. Oh, I can fit it on this one so you guys can see that. So really pretty, a little bit different. Again, it is kind of small. It is a size 6. There we go. So we will just give that a few seconds. It is a, I love that coloration. You've got a little bit of the green, the orange, the yellow, and that beautiful orange. Yeah, I got a lot of orange today, you guys. You know, I am in that seasonal, I want the cooler weather. And it's like, I didn't think it really informed what I choose, but I guess it informs what I choose. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. I know it's a small one. Okay. Next, let's do, I have one pair of these earrings left. These are the moon, and these are in garnet. Let me bring these up. So you've got the moon and the stars. I'm not sure if we still have the pendant or if someone purchased that one or not. But these are really beautiful, and your garnet is faceted, and it's in a beautiful raspberry color. Originally, these were going to be 42, and we are going to do them at a buy it now of 36. And they are fabulous. They're not lightweight. Let me find George, so you get an idea of your size. And again, you've got that beautiful design on there. So you're getting the garnets and the sterling. And we are doing them at 36. Yeah, I don't believe we have any of the pendants left. So just give that a few seconds. I do have a few smaller malachite rings, like small stone. You guys know I like the big, the big gaudy kind of stuff. So I do have some more pretty small rings in malachite. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. So next up, let's do a really gorgeous aqua chalcedony sterling silver, very beautiful cabochon. It is a beautiful aqua blue color, so that is all chalcedony, or as I like to say, chalcedony, just because it's fun. We are going to do this at a buy it now of 12. This is one of the clearance items. And it is sterling silver and aqua chalcedony. So, yep, buy it now of 12. I had to look at my note, make sure I put the right price on there for you guys. And if anyone is looking for Pandora charms, you can let me know, or the Chamelia. There's some really cute ones from that company. I love those. I have Angel Wing with Pearl. All right, we'll just give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the aqua chalcedony. Oh, you guys, we were on what, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday we were on, and I had gotten that phone call on my landline that was that Amber Alert for that woman. Well, they found her body yesterday in the forest preserve not far from here. Natural causes. Not sure if she had dementia or what the reason is, but yeah, we just found out yesterday they found her around 2 o'clock. So really sad, but we get Amber Alerts like that all the time here. We are an older community. So it doesn't surprise me, but she was young. So I'm not sure. But yeah, it was really sad. All right, so size 8. This is malachite. We're going to do this at a buy it now of 18. Let me bring this up. It's a really pretty malachite. Everyday kind of ring. It's got a nice stone there. Let me bring that up and I'll show it to you on the finger. So you can see that coloration, the striation there. So yeah, they found her yesterday. Well, a jogger did. So yeah, but it was sad. So malachite, sterling silver, size 8. Put it on a ring holder so you can see it a little better. Okay, Yvonne, cool. I wasn't sure if that ring that you got the other day was considered small or if you wanted this one. So no, that's perfect. That worked out perfect. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. I love malachite as well. Okay. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Enjoy it. It's a beautiful ring. A nice everyday ring. That's perfect. Let me get that in there. You like options. I'm the same way. I know. My jewelry box is like weirdly the same kind of stuff. It's either like all crosses or it's all turquoise in one section. And yeah, I know. I am the same way. Options are good. Okay, I'm going to do these for a stupid low price today. I have the dragonflies. Oh, okay. All right. So these are Balinese. As you guys know, I will not be placing an order for a while because of the taxes that we all have now trying to import. And of course, most of my jewelry is imported. And this is stuff that I have made for me. So what I have is what I have. So these are absolutely stunning. So you have blue topaz on the left, and then you have amethyst on the right. It is a brooch. They are sterling silver. And these I'm going to do at a buy it now choice. We'll do them for 38. Oh my God. Okay. So this is all sterling. You've got the blue topaz. It is a brooch, but also a pendant. Let me get that over there so you can see it. So really beautiful. Beautiful work on these. And then there is your amethyst. I do have this option as well that I could do for 38. It's, it's different. This one is a brooch and a pendant. So we can just put this one here. So you could do a choice on those. There are 2 garnet or 2 amethyst and 1 blue topaz. All right, just give that one more second. Oh, here's another new ring. Let's get this one out. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay, let's do a ring. So this is a size 8.5. I'm just going to triple check my note here. Yes, it's an 8.5. It's lovely. And I'm hoping the colors are going to show through. It's black opal. So it depends on how the light hits it. Okay, so, okay, I'm going to leave it there blurry for a second. You can see right here the red, the yellow, the green showing through. So each time you move it, and it looks different under each different light section. There we go. Let's see if we can get it to. It's having a hard time focusing on the color. How about we do it like this? Okay. So this one is a size 8.5. And this one is a buy it now of 40. It is a beautiful black opal. Let me get that typed in and I will show it to you on the finger so that way I can give you a different view of it where the lights are not so harsh. There we go. So there's your red, your orange, your yellow, your green. Really pretty like floral design. Black opal. Here's what it looks like from the side. Black opal. Red, green, yellow, blue, purple. I'm going to put it back on a ring holder. Let you guys see it that way. I just wanted to make sure you could see the beautiful colorations. So we will give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Let's do one more ring, and then we will get to some of those other sets that we have. This is Gorgeous, gorgeous. So sterling silver. I don't know if I'd call this modernist or not. It is a size 9.5, and it's pretty heavy. And this one would be a buy it now of 36. Let me show it to you on the finger. Okay. It's gorgeous. Okay, if it's that finger. There we go. So really pretty. I wouldn't necessarily call this modernist. It kind of reminds me of a feather. It is sterling. I like the layered look on that. It's a very pretty ring, but very plain, if you know what I mean. Let's see if I can get it back off that finger. Oh, snap. Guess who might be wearing a ring today? Oh, I got it. I got it. So let me go ahead and bring that up for you. There we go. There. So really lovely. I love that layering design on it. It is a size 9.5. We are doing this for 36. And if you need a ring sizer, let me know. I have clear Brady Bunch phone cords. I have clear ones that I can include. So I can always include that for you. Oh, let's do the frogs next. I put everything into a bag and then I tape the bags together so I can keep the sets together. Because I could get them lost. You know, I can get lost in a paper bag. I'm like one of those people. It's pretty humorous, but I can get lost in a paper bag. But I'd have a great time doing it. All right. So we'll just give that one more second. So I could set these earrings up. They're adorable. I think this next piece would be great as a set. Okay, we will pass on that. All right. So the ring is adjustable. It is currently sitting at an 8.5. So you've got CZ, you've got real pearl, and you've got a frog. And he's pink. Well, burgundy. So here is that. And you can see it's open here. So you would be able to make it larger, but it is sitting at an 8.5. So there is the ring. And then I also have the earrings. We're going to move him over. So they are studs. They're adorable enamel. And on these, we could do the set. We could do for 42, or we could do individual, or indie. We could do for 24. There we go. So if you'd like the ring, we can do it for 24 if you want that by itself. Again, it's sterling silver, super sweet. It's just fun. And then we have the earrings. So the earrings, if you want them individually, would be 24. Real pearl, real enamel, sterling silver. These are CZ. I just thought they would be fun. They kind of remind me of those other enamel ones that we had a few months back. Those were the butterfly and the flowers. Those were fantastic. So again, that ring is adjustable. So we can do the set for 42 or individually for 24 each piece. A second, while I get the next one out of its container. So does anyone have any good plans for this weekend? I don't, which is fine. I have no fun plans, I should say. I always have plans, but no fun ones. Living the life. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, next set is adorable. You could, I don't even know how to describe these. They're so classy. All right, let's bring them up. And I will block that light a little bit so you guys can see those. All right. And then I'll bring it up off of there. So this is 14 karat white gold vermeil. And we have got yellow sapphires. And here are also all sapphires. I'll bring that up so you guys can see that better. Here we go. Come on. So all these individual stones here are yellow sapphires, and then you have the center stone, which is yellow sapphire. Bring that up. And then you also have the white topaz on there as well. So these would be individually a buy it now choice of 40 each. So I could do the earrings for 40, or I can do the bracelet or necklace for 40. And if someone does want it as a set, I can give you a little bit better of a price. Not a problem. It's just easier to type it in once. So yellow sapphire, white topaz, 14 karat white gold vermeil. So let me take this off and show you. It's so beautiful. And then I will show it up close with the, there we go. Beautiful yellow sapphire. So you can have sunshine every day. Bring that up. And again, those are all sapphires around the halo. Here's the back of the earring. I'm going to turn my little fan on. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Hopefully you guys won't hear this fan too much. I'll try it. It's annoying, but you know, hot flashes. You guys know, hot flashes. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a really pretty color, and you guys can't see that. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right, next up, let's do another ring. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this one. This next ring is tourmaline, size 7.5, size 7.5. It's all tourmaline, and you've got garnet in the halo. It's 14 karat white gold vermeil. This one is a buy it now of 36. So let me get that typed in there. So all tourmalines in the center, and then on the edges, you have got all rhodolite garnet. It's a very pretty ring. So let me go ahead and put that on my finger so you can see it. There we go. So love that coloration on that. And those are all are tourmalines in the center. If that fan is too loud, you guys let me know. I can turn it down a notch. So again, 14 karat white gold vermeil. I had a garnet ring size 5 that looked like a band. Was that in the ring sale, HC? If that was, I've got my size 5s in the container. Let me look here. Or was it something else? Size 5s. I've got 3 to 5s. Okay. All right. Yes, it was. Okay, because we did. Here's my 3 to 5.75s. And it was garnet. Garnet. I don't see any garnets in the 5s. I've got one garnet, but it's not a band. Yeah, because this is the size 3 that we showed. Carnelian. The only... Nope, that's not. That's a ruby. I'm looking real quick, so. Plain band ring. I have a lot of turquoise in here, a lot of the older indigenous pieces. Yeah, I don't see it. If you go back to that video and you see it, you can always send me a snapshot and I will also look back. That'll give me something to do later when I'm trapped in the bed. So, yeah, because I'm looking on the other one. We had size 6. Yeah, as a ring. I don't. Okay. All right. All right. But I can always go back look as well. Okay. So this was the tourmaline garnet ring with vermeil. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Slippery little sucker. Okay. This is another ring that I could clean up. This is heavier. This is a size 8. Size 8. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now of 30. Let me go ahead and get the measurement for you, or the weight. This is heavy. I'm going to move you guys up a second. Squeak. So more modernist here. And of course I can clean that up for you. Not a problem. And I can get you a weight on it. Let's get the scale here. Because it's a really nice solid ring. Whoop, get over there, little bugger. Okay, so it's 12.3. And let me look and see what it's marked besides. Okay, so this is marked 925. And then it says ST Sterling underneath it, which is always funny to me that they write 925 and Sterling. Oh, my battery just went out on my little fan. So Sterling and 925. I guess they wanted to cover their bases. So it is more modernist. Easy cleanup. Let me get that on a ring holder here. Again, that one is a size 8. Yeah, I grabbed just a whole bunch of different rings today. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. I do have, what is it, aqua, or no, I've got some green aventurine. We've got some more of the amethyst, and then I have a really pretty pink. It's pink. Topaz set. But we'll do a couple more rings here, so we will pass on that. I'm going to look this up. This is a size 8. All right, another 8, size 8. This is gorgeous. It's Ethiopian Wellow Opal, and they're freeform. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there so you guys can kind of see the difference in the colorations. Bring this up so you can see they're freeform pieces. So, got all those beautiful colors. This one is a size 8. This one is a buy it now of 38. So again, you know, they left them freeform, like out of here. You know, they just kind of chopped pieces out and then said, okay, let's just put that into a ring. Like here's a freeform piece. Show it to you on the finger so I can block that light out a little bit. I like the cage look on that. So if you're looking for something a little different, a little bit sassy, put it back on a ring holder for you. Try to get that under there so the light is not hitting it so hard. And I have to sneeze. Hold on. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It's a little different. I love that one. I try to find some unique pieces, conversation pieces that you don't see every day. Okay, let's do another set, but these, of course, can go separate. So these are a really beautiful, deep aventurine. They almost look like green onyx, but they are aventurine. So these are your earring choice. These would look great in the holiday. And I'm going to put them up like this so you can see what that looks like. And I'll lay the other one down. So these are 14 karat white gold vermeil. And then I have the ring in a size. It's about a 9. It's a little bit of, yeah, it fits my 9 finger. So size 9 ring or earrings. And we can do them for a buy it now of 24 for choice. Let me get that ring up there. So size 9 or earrings. So there is your ring. Let me put it on the finger and show you. So earrings or ring. And that is aventurine. You want the earrings? You got it. Aren't they beautiful? I love these earrings. I think they're fabulous. And they're not just they're a Christmas green, but they almost look like an emerald too. And they are 8 by 6 stones in there. Okay, you got it. Let me get a bag for those. Okay. And then I will put the ring back out there. I was like, where'd the ring go? It was on my finger. Okay, so I got you for the earrings, the earrings. Right, so give that ring a second. All right, so we have a three-piece set as well in amethyst. So I am going to put these together. Oh, you're so welcome. Enjoy them. They're beautiful. Wear them in good health. I just got to get this out of its bag. These are a rectangle design. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the ring. Okay. So this is going to be a three-piece set, but can be done individually. All right. So there are the earrings. And these are just like diamond cut sterling around there. It's just the design of it. And it does have some CZs around the very edges, and I'll bring these up. So right there around the outer halo, you've got CZs, and then it's just that metal to look at diamond cut. So we have got the ring in a size 7. So ring size 7. These are 14 karat white gold vermeil. So either ring, and it would be buy it now of 24 for choice. So let me get that in there. Ring size 7. Show you the ring on the finger. Here we go. So you can see it a little bit better on there. So CZ's in your outer halo. Inside you've got like a little ball bearing, and then a really beautiful rectangular design on that. I think my ring holder needs a new piece of plastic. I think from putting all those hoochie mommy hookah mama rings, it just doesn't want to hold up anymore. See, it just wants to fall over. It's like, no. All right, we're not going to mess with it too much. We'll let it have its way. So we would do choice on those. We've got the earrings. And then we have the ring in a size 7, 14 karat white gold vermeil. And for those that don't know, that is over sterling. We're doing these at a buy it now choice of 24 as well. That ring is slopping over. Sorry about that. All right. So there is, and it's an 18-inch. It's on a small box chain. And again, here are these. These are just beautiful grape jelly color. And let's get the ring up there so it can focus on the ring for a second. Here we go. Hey, Mike or Mark, and Mike and Mark, or Mark or Mark, or just Mike. Hey, honey, how are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we had our choice on those. So we had the ring. We had the beautiful necklace. Words are hard. I'm just putting these back up. Or the earrings. Words are hard. Okay. We will go ahead and pass on that. Let's see. What do we want to see next? Let's pull out this ring. I love this ring, you guys. Oh, I love this ring. Okay. So this is Tahitian pearl. It's jade. It's gold vermeil. It's a size 8. So let me type this in here. Size 8. This is not an everyday wearing ring, okay? Don't wear your Tahitian pearl in the bath or in a pool, okay? Just don't do it. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous Gorgeous ring. So it's 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. You've got a 10.5 millimeter Tahitian pearl on the top. And then you've got green jade. And these are actually clear tanzanite. 17.3 karat. I know, right? Isn't that fantastic? We originally were doing it at 140. I am going to do a buy it now of 100. Oh, Yvonne, I have a whole drawer full of rings like this. I just don't show them that often because, I just don't, and I need to. But it's fabulous. So 10.5 millimeter on your Tahitian pearl, white tanzanite, clear tanzanite, I should say, and then green jade. It's a looker. Let me put it on a ring holder. We had that 56 karat amethyst a couple weeks ago. That one was fun. So we are doing this at 100 instead of 140. I'm just putting those earrings back in. See, it's looking at you, right? It's like, hey, hey. It is gorgeous. Definitely not one you want to wear. Certain places you just don't. But you got to have your fun too, right? Life's short. All right, got that green set put away. Trying to think, I have another Tahitian as well that's not as over the top, but it's the same size. And this one has tanzanite, and this one is a size 9, and it's in the white. So I will show it. So size 9, and this has the purple tanzanite in it. And it would be a buy it now 100. I'll just show that real quick. So this is the size 8. Here is the size 9. So you see the difference. Whoop. So size 8 or size 9. And the white jade is actually 18.1 carats. And again, your your Tahitian pearl is 10.5 millimeters. Just give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. But yeah, if you guys are looking for special occasion rings, let me know. I've got the rings like this, not everyday wear. So I do have, the Ethiopian willow opals like that as well. Okay. So you guys have seen these rings on my set. So these are jade. You've got black jade and then faceted jade. Let me get this ring so you can see it. So this one is a rose gold vermeil. That's purple jade, and this is black jade, and it's faceted. And then this one is what they call the yellow jade, and that is in a gold vermeil. Then we have the pink jade, and there's your hallmarks right there. Your pink jade and your black jade, and that is in a rose gold. I do have the chains and pendants that do match back. So let's move this up. So we've got the set, and of course I only have I'm missing one of my little holders. So they are different sizes. And today I'm going to do the set. Buy it now choice. And we're going to do it for $85 for the set for choice. Let me get you the sizes on the rings because they're not all the same. So you can tell me if you want yellow, purple, or pink. The yellow ring is size 8. Again, black jade and yellow jade. And that comes with the necklace. The purple jade is a size 8 as well. And then the pink jade, I think, is a 7, if I remember correctly. Yes, this one is a size 7, and that is your pink jade and your black jade ring. So they're really pretty on. Again, very different. Jade is very durable. So we've got the set. Again, this one is in yellow gold. It's hard to do this from behind. Gracefully, I should say. I can do it, but gracefully, not so much. You can see that beautiful gold chain. Hey, Amy, how are you, honey? Nice to see you. I'm doing these sets at $85 today. So you've got your choice between the yellow jade and the purple jade, which are a size 8 ring. And then the pink jade is a size 7. It's good to see you, Amy. I hope you're doing well. I was hoping to stop by and see you guys last night when you were on with Scooter Renee. I didn't get a chance. Did not get a chance to see you. Yeah, we're showing lots of jade today. I've got other stuff because we had this jade. I think Amy remembers this one. So yeah, it's super pretty. All right, one more second. If anyone's looking for Pandora charms, I do have some. I also have the Camellia, Chamelia, Shamil, Schmazel, Hoppin' Ruffin Incorporated. Yeah. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those, but I love to show those because they're just so pretty and they're unique. So we'll put them back over here. All right, there we go. So this is a clearance sterling silver and blue topaz ring. This one is a size 8. Let me get this typed in here. Size 8. Oh, geez, girl. Not fun. Not fun. I've been pretty healthy. I'm knocking on wood. You know, I did have a flare up of my diverticulitis because I was being bad. It was my own darn fault. I decided I wanted popcorn and I had it and I paid for it, but the popcorn was yummy and I'll probably do it again. Right. Oh, well, I hope you feel better. So this is a size 8. It's sterling silver and a really pretty blue topaz. This, we're doing a buy it now of 16 on this ring. Oh, I'm so sorry. And it is a beautiful, beautiful blue topaz. And you look at the ring. It's got the design on there. We are doing it at a clearance of 16. Let me show it to you on the finger. It is just so gorgeous. We had this originally in amethyst and garnet. Those ones, I believe, all sold. This is Deb Needs a Vacation in the Caribbean blue. Or maybe the Amalfi, I can't ever say it, Amalfi Coast. I'm going there for a month. Not anytime soon, of course. But I am getting back to Italy eventually. That is my next one. Yep. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going when my caregiving life is over. Yeah, Amalfi. Yep, I know. Shamil, Shamazel, We'll give that a second. I'll go back to Rome too, of course. But I'm doing a month there. That's where I'm going. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the ring. So let's do this gorgeous. Yeah, I will. I know I'm just going to have to get my passport redone. I just didn't have time to do it after we got back from our last big trip years ago. So these are plique azur or plique de jour. And I think they're supposed to be swans. They're beautiful. So you've got sterling silver. You've got I know, I'm telling you, we should do it. It might be 10 years. So we got to start saving now. This is all enamel. And then here is your marcasite. And they are swans. Let's find the quarter. These are really lovely, lovely earrings. Plique jour or plique de jour, they're swans. And it would be buy it now of 34. So they are sterling, that away. They've got beautiful detail to them. And here, I'm going to move those off so you can see that. Aren't these fabulous? So those are plique de jour or plique azur. That is all enamel that is heated up and put into the mold like stained glass. Yeah, I don't have many of those left. I had a bunch of those, but we kind of went crazy and sold those at the brooch sale. Which, don't forget, is Tuesday, you guys. And Amy should be there. You doing the sale with us, Amy? Tuesday. All right. Okay, we will go ahead and it would help if I put my cursor in to type. We will go ahead and pass on the plique du jour. All right. I didn't forget about your request for peridot. I'm going to go over and look when I put this next piece up. All right. I didn't forget you. All right. So this is 18 inches, 14 karat white gold vermeil and sapphire. Oh, that's great. Oh, I got some great teacups this time. I don't have any more uranium. I kind of sold them out. All right. So this is stunning. It's sapphire. I'm going to bring you guys down, and then we're going to move you up. Okay. I want you to see that beautiful blue. There we go. So you have got black spinel around the side, and then you've got blue and blue sapphires there. It is a 14 karat white gold vermeil. And this one is a buy it now of 40. It is 18 inches. I'm going to keep it at that side there so you can see those. Again, you've got your blue sapphire. The only other studs I have are everything but peridot at this time that I can see. So I will write down HC that you're looking for some. And, I'll find them as soon as we get done. That's usually how it works. So we're looking for peridot studs. And those would be the $8 ones. And I might have one pair. I can definitely take a peek for you. All right. Bring that up again so you can see that. Let's take it off of that green, that gray. Here we go. Beautiful blue sapphire. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. I'm just looking in my top drawer because, like I said, I was putting stuff away. That's all rings. All right, so next we have, what do we want to show? Let's do that guitar ring. We're going to do this as a clearance. We're going to do this for a buy it now of 16. It is a size. Oh, I put a question mark on there. This is a size 8. Hey, you made it. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Size 8. And we're going to do a clearance on this for buy it now of 16. She made it. She made it. Welcome in, babe. It's nice to see you. Okay. So I am going to show it so you can see all the decoration there. And it is a size 8. Yeah, nice to see you. Oh, she hasn't sent it up yet. No, Cool Ranch, she doesn't have it yet. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. So that one is fantastic. So that's a clearance on that one. This next string is fabulous. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. We're doing a little bit of clearance mixed in with the new pieces that have come in. We did some sets. All right, this is fantastic. Faceted turquoise. Show it to you on the finger. So that is all faceted turquoise. And it's marcasite. It is a gorgeous ring. I love this design. So this is a size 8. Let me triple check. Yes. Size 8. So you can see the beautiful facets right there. This one is a size 8. And this one is a buy it now of 42. It's fabulous. Oh, you need to get sized again. I wish I had some of those. I might get some. They have them online. They're like little zip ties that have measurements, increments on it. They should be like pretty cheap, but you probably have to buy a few of them. You could look on Amazon maybe as a disposable ring sizer. But yeah. So this is a size 8, faceted turquoise. It's fantastic. Marcasite. I love the way it sits. It's a beautiful design. I know. I still go into the store and I go into certain sizes and I'm like, oh, I don't wear those anymore. I need to stop doing that. All right. Yeah, I've never tried them either. I still have my original, I don't know if they were Avon. I think they were Avon ringlet holders, but those you can't send to people. You had to talk to yourself. Just don't answer yourself and you're all good, girl. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let's show pink, the pink topaz after this. Let me get this because it's going to take me a minute to get out. So we will go ahead and do this chain. This is 30 inches. It's 20 grams. Beautiful diamond cut. Okay, it's Italian. And this is 30 inches. This one would be a buy it now of 68. So 30 inches, 20 grams. Beautiful rope chain. Ah, nice. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous chain. On your wedding band, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I have those rings, yeah, sizers, but yeah, like you said, you can't, it's not like I can send them to people. All right. So this next one, I'm going to do, we'll go ahead and, it is a chunk of silver. I know. Have you priced silver? You don't even want to look up wholesale Bali necklaces? Yeah, I about cried. I was like, thank goodness I have a ton of them stocked because I won't be purchasing any. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right, next. Oh, did it? I haven't paid attention. Okay. So I am going to do the earring and the pendant without a chain as a choice. So I know so many of you already have chains. So this is small. So you've got earrings. These are pink topaz. These are pink. And so we'll do that with the pendant. So that way you can add your own chain. And then let me show you the ring. They are 14 karat white gold vermeil over sterling, pink topaz, and then CZ. So we would do the earring and pendant together. And we would do that for a set, and we would do that at 18. Or we can do the ring at 18, and that one is a size 8. Let me make sure. I just made sure too, but you guys know how it is. The ring is a size 8. So we could do, and it's a heart. I will bring this up. So that would be one choice. Those would come together. And then here is the ring. Really beautiful pink. This is pink. That is pink topaz. And that would be 18 for the ring. Let me show you on the finger. So either the earring and pendant or the ring. You want the earring and pendant? You got it. Let me go ahead and put the ring on a holder here. All right, you got it. All right. You got it. Right, so again, that ring is a size 8. That is going to Eileen. Oops, I wrote 118. Not 118, 18. Oh my. All right, you got it. You are so welcome. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on the ring. Yes, congrats. All right, let's do a looker. You guys ready for a looker? I love the Gem and Jewelry Show. Last one I went to was in Denver. Gosh, when was that? I don't even remember how long ago. Okay, this is a size 8.5. So size 8.5. This is not an everyday ring. Well, for some of us it is. This is going to be a buy it now of 60. All right, let's get this on here. So you have got 14 karat white gold vermeil. You have got amethyst on the top, and then peridot. Yes, that is peridot on the ring in between the amethyst and that gorgeous. Oh, I know. I wish I could. It was years ago. It's before my life took a drastic change. So those are all peridots right there. Your light green. You've got your amethyst and your rhodolite garnet. Here is the undercarriage. This is a fantastic ring. You see how I am. It was before I did YouTube. A friend of mine mines selenite in New Mexico. That's all I can say, in New Mexico. And I did the gem show with her. It was fun. And then we went to this really cool, let me go camera up real quick. For the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the restaurant. But it was like a 1920s, 30s, 40s, not a speakeasy. It was really cool. It was like a mom and pop kind of diner, but it's been there forever. It was right outside of Denver. It was really fun, and they had great food, and we met a whole bunch of people. It was really nice. It was really nice. So, all right. I'm looking to see what other rings are in here. Are you guys interested in seeing any of the Pandora? If you are, please raise your hand. Let me know. I've got them here. We're going to do a clearance. Okay, let me get these. You guys have seen these before. No, it wasn't an Italian place. It was like a breakfast all the time kind of diner. It was fun. It was so much fun. Okay. So I've got 2 of these pendants left. I'll ask my friend if she remembers what the name of the restaurant was, but it was so much fun. It was, they had 50s music going. It was just really good at, 2 in the morning. All right. So we are going to do these at a clearance price. Get off the screen. Oh my. Yeah, it was like a diner. It could have been, yeah, it might have been City Diner. It was so much fun. Yeah, open 24 hours. That might be it. Okay, so these are the 2 I have left, and I'm going to turn them sideways. The only one that I do have matching earrings to are the Mojave, which are this one. So we were doing these at 38. They are sterling silver, and they are squash blossoms. I'm going to do it for a buy it now choice. Oops, I can't type. And I'm going to do them at 24. Okay. So we've got the, uh, oh my gosh, Jasper with white buffalo. So we got white buffalo. And then the Mojave. Okay, Sharon, congratulations. You want the turquoise? Turquoise, you got it. So pretty. Enjoy those. They need a good home, so I'm glad. Enjoy them. They're beautiful. And they're sassy. They're sassy like we are, right? Okay, you got it. So I have the Wild Horse Jasper left, which is browns and whites. Yeah, the earrings are 24 as well. And I can show them to you. Yep, I can show you the earrings. Originally, we were doing those at 38. I'll get them out and show you. All right. All right. So here are the earrings in the Mojave. But yeah, they would be 24 as well. These are the only pair of the earrings I have left, and they're running off. You got them. You got them. Congratulations. Enjoy them. I'm so glad they're going to a good home. They're so pretty and so unique. You got it. Enjoy them. All right, so we will go ahead and I'm like, get out of here. We will go ahead and pass on the other one. Words are hard. All right, I got to make sure I wrote down that I did them for 24. Because I won't believe my lying eyes. I'll be like, what? All right. Let's do... Oh, yeah, this is fabulous. Let's do some blue opals. Because it's the end of summer. Oh, well, not really. I think we have like, I don't know. I think September 22nd or something like that is the end of summer. I'm not quite positive, but you know, we're going to do this at a buy it now of 50. It's a size 7. It's stunning. These are all blue opals. And then you have got, oh, you're so welcome. And then you've got white topaz there. So really a stunning, stunning ring. So blue opals and white topaz. It's fabulous. That's a lot of opal. You've got 6. I can count. Okay, let me put it on a ring holder so you guys don't have to look at my beat up hands. There we go. So yes, those are all blue opals. They're fabulous. It's beautiful. It's just when the light hits it, I think it's showing it a little bit down here. It's really difficult under these lights. But there's a depth to them, you know, they're not just a plain, boring kind of blue. Could have been Sam's. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, thanks, babe. I am not sure where I put that paper. All right. It is. It's beautiful. It's such a fantastic blue. We're going to plan on doing ring sale at the end of August before the grandbabies get here. I just don't know when they're going to be here yet. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But it's fabulous. It is blue. Blue. All right, so this next piece is 14 karat gold filled. No, that's okay. I can never type either. So gold filled and glass. This is a bracelet. All right, so 14 karat gold filled on your findings. Then you've got all these beautiful glass beads. No, they're going to stay at my mom's. It would be too difficult for them to be here. I don't know how Phil would react. So they're going to stay at my parents, who live a couple blocks from me. So really gorgeous. This measures on the bracelet manual at 8 inches. 8 inches. And again, that is gold filled. Yeah. So size 8. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now of 14. It's gorgeous. Really a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. So gold filled findings and then your glass beads. Hi, Joanne. How you doing? Happy Friday. I almost said Wednesday. Oh my gosh. You got it, Amy. You got it. It's so pretty. I know, I love it as well. It's really different. I know, he's going to be 4. So I ordered him a whole bunch of, he likes Monster Jam. So he likes the, oh my gosh, I am so tired, you guys. Sorry. My brain is just so fried. It's been a rough week. We ordered the Gravedigger, a pillow for him. I got him some little toys, and then what else did we get? I got him a cute little t-shirt. All right, this is the last one of these rings. This is amber. It's a stretch. So amber, and it's a stretch. Last one, hold on. I was drinking my boba and I kind of sucked it the wrong way. You were talking about my son? Oh, that little guy. Yes. Yep. That's what. Yep. Yep. And they can't get a lot of that over there. They have to buy it in the States and have it shipped. So, oh, yeah. He loves Monster Jam. So we're going to do that at a buy it now of 16. That is exactly what I'm talking about. So let me show it to you on the finger. It's my last one, all different colors. And it does stretch. So that is all amber. And even your spacer beads there are amber. Do it this way. So this is the last one of these that I have. Just give that a few seconds. Oh, this can go up to, before it gets pinchy, and you guys know what I mean by pinchy, it can go up to a 12. So I can get it up to a 12, even higher than a 12 before it would start pinching your finger. Yep. So I put it on my pinky. Yep. It's just different. It's pretty. You got it, babe. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. And I can't write. Okay, you got it. Okay, I have a Black Hills Gold ring. I think it's pretty small, but it's gorgeous. So Black Hills Gold. Let me see what size this is. It's beautiful. I love Black Hills Gold. It's one of my favorites. Okay, this is a size 7. So, oh, okay, this is a size 7. It is Black Hills Gold. It is tricolored. So you've got sterling silver, and then it's got vermeil, and it also has a 12 karat gold. So that's what makes it Black Hills Gold. So you've got your sterling, and then you've got your 12 karat gold. So it's tri-colored, the best of all worlds. I love Black Hills Gold. I have a hard time finding it. It's one of my favorites. And this one would be a buy it now of 44. So again, it's Black Hills Gold, which is sterling and 12 karat gold. And you see it's tri-colored. It's beautiful. It's marked right down there, 12K. Mm-hmm. I know I love Black Hills Gold. I just don't find it anymore. Hey, Carmen. How you doing? You got it, Carmen. Congratulations. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Yeah, words are hard. All right, you got it. It's beautiful. Wear it in good health. Didn't you get that necklace or pendant before? That would be really pretty with that. I think you did. All right. Let's do, oh, this is gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this bracelet. So this is 6 3/4. So 6 3/4. It is the disco sterling silver. Bring you guys up. Okay. So it is 6 3/4. It would be longer, but you've got balls. Hey, shush. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. So you've got your disco balls here, which do move. It is sterling silver, 6.75 inches. You could add another end to make it larger, but this is a buy it now of 58. It's beautiful. That's right. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. So all sterling. And then you've got your disco balls, which move. So talk about a fidget bracelet, right? This is incredible. It's gorgeous. Hey, Yippee IOA. How you doing, honey? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I give up. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's beautiful. All right, you got it. Congrats. All right. Oh, let's do this fun ring. This one's fun. I gotta size it. I don't remember what size this is. So this is not for everybody. It's a different kind of, it's a size 8. Oh, you're so welcome. And this one, we're gonna do a buy it now of 44. This is so fun. Okay, let me get it highlighted. All right. I need some of Amy's music for her intro. There we go. So this is fabulous. You have got sapphires and garnets. It is all sterling. So you've got your horse head there. Bring that up so you can see it. It's fabulous. Fabulous. And let me see. I can't remember if the eyes are ruby or not. Hold on. We're going to go into the light. Nope. They are not. There we go. That's right. Isn't it fun though? It's heavy. It's not a light ring. So it's a size 8. So you could wear it that way. You could wear it this way. It's just fun. It's a fun ring. Something a little different. All right. Okay, I'm going to move you guys down quick and painless. There we go. Sorry. Squeak. Squeak. But isn't that just fun? He's a fun one. Okay, you guys. So this next ring I've shown before. It is what I was told is tortoise shell, but I don't know if it is or not. Okay. But it's cool. It's really cool. And this one is not adjustable. No. This is a size 7. Size 7. And I would do a buy it now 48 on it. I think it's tortoise shell, but let me show you. It's so cool. It's so cool. But then when I did a Google search, it came out as something else. It was like something, I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. So I don't know exactly what that is, but it's amazing. It is different. Let me show you the underside. It's a fun ring. I just don't know exactly. It was sold to me as like tortoise shell, like a piece of the shell. Yeah, it does look like a horseshoe, doesn't it? I knew what you meant. You don't have to be able to spell here. But I was like, it's just so cool. Because I think I did. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I saved it. What it came up with. It was the funniest thing. Here, I'm going to take it away for a second. All right. Put that back. One of it came up as petrified wood. I'm like, no. Another one said it was. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I can remember. Yeah, it's very different. All right, I'm just looking here as I pull out my next item. Okay, so someone's here. Let me show you. This one is claiming, it's like that. Says this one says petrified antler pendant. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know how that is. I try not to go by internet stuff because AI is great for some things, but if I listened to AI, the cicadas would have been gone from here about a month ago. They're still here. So, yeah. All right. Should we do a Pandora ring? Or let's see. We went over the newer. Anyone interested in any of the Pandora or the Chamelia stones? Just let me know. I can pull them out. They're here. It could be antler. I don't know. Then one said mammoth DNA or something. And I just started laughing. I was like, oh, dude. All right. Let's do another looker. This is another one that'll get you noticed. All right. Could be. Could be. I don't know. So this is fabulous. Sterling silver, garnet, tourmaline, emerald. It's a size 8.5. All right. And I'll show that to you on the finger. Yeah, I don't know. And it's not something I can look up in a book, I've got a ton of books, reference books, but I'm like that. So this is size 8.5. This would be a buy it now of 50. So again, you've got all your garnets. Here you've got your emerald, and then on the sides, those darker colored stones right there, and the lighter pink and the yellows. These are all tourmaline. It's fabulous. Let me show it to you on the finger. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if it's tortoise. I don't, that's not my specialty. So those 4 stones right there are tourmaline. And then you've got your emerald, you've got your garnet, and then these 4 stones right there are tourmaline as well. Tourmaline is a beautiful stone that can be any color, and it holds the color well. So we're going to move you guys back up. All right. And we were doing that at 50. Trying to see right now what other, make sure I didn't miss any of the newer items. It is, it's really beautiful. I love tourmaline. It's one of my favorites. Oh, I love it. Love it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do a necklace. Last week? Did we show this last week or the week before? I'm not positive, but it's fabulous. All right. All right, because this has Deb Needs a Vacation blue in it. I'm going to try to block that. Okay. So this is in the center. You've got all opals, and then you've got blue topaz. It is a 24-inch chain with it. It's a box chain. Yeah, that one's a box chain. And this one would be a buy it now of 48. It's fabulous. I'm going to bring it up closer. Let me just put this garnet ring away. Somehow I seem to lost the paperwork for that. Or not the paperwork, but my little cheat sheet. So let me show you. So these are all opals in the center, fire opals. And you've got the blue topaz, and then here is your box chain. It is sterling. And the chain is 24 inches. It's just such a fabulous combination. And again, those are all opals. I love it. It's just cute, isn't it? It really is. It's gorgeous. It's different. It's fun. I'm still looking to see if I have any other. I know I have more studies here somewhere. I know it. Now knows it. All right, we'll just give that a few seconds, but yeah, it's really super pretty. And if there's any certain things you guys are looking for, let me know. So seriously, has anyone started shopping for the holidays? Serious? I have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up when the grandbabies are here. One day I'm going to take Phil to the senior center so I can take the grandbabies out shopping and find out what they like. You know, it's so hard when they're in Japan because they have the greatest toys in Japan. And so I want to see, you know, because I can ask. It's just not the same to see what they gravitate towards. So, all right, let's do, yeah. Oh, that's good. All right, let's do another amethyst ring. So this one's a size 8. A lot of 8s today. Believe me, I have plenty of rings though. This is sterling silver, amethyst, and blue topaz. Oh my gosh. White topaz. This one is a buy it now of 28. Let me get this up here. All right. So this one is a buy it now of 28. I'll show it to you on the finger. It's super pretty. White topaz. Also 14 karat gold vermeil. Really pretty. We had that gorgeous sterling silver cuff on Wednesday. It's so small. That's the only problem with it. It's like 6 and whatever. That was the Mark Washerman, William Washerman piece. That one was fabulous. I wish it was a little bigger because then I'd keep it, but it's too small on me. All right, so there you go. And that is white topaz for your stones and then amethyst. It's really pretty. Looks much better on the finger than on a holder. Let's give that a second. All right. All right, we're going to do, this is vintage, you guys. I'm just checking to make sure it's, okay. All right. It's an oldie, but great. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So this is an old brooch. Intarsia. Okay, so this is glass. Now this would be considered a mosaic, not a micro mosaic. This is a mosaic, as you can see, they're bigger pieces. Looks like there's a little tiny piece missing right there. But, I don't know if it's missing or not, per se. It's where the glass is supposed to meet, so I don't know. It's old. Let me show you the back. It is really a nice old piece. It needs a cleaning. I did not clean it. So it looks like, and this is not verdigris. I thought it was verdigris. I think it's the brass metal itself. It's really super pretty. We could just do this for a buy it now of 28, but it definitely needs a cleaning. And I'm not sure if it's missing a piece right there. Just kind of hard to tell. But this is old. This is over 100 years old. Hey, Marlene, welcome in. So it's an oldie. Definitely needs a cleanup. Okay, I'm going to look at that a little better. We'll just pull that for now. Pull. Pull. Definitely not. No, it is an old piece. All right. Let's do a spinner ring. Spinner band ring. This can't be. Let me see what this says. Trying to find the marking on it. Okay, this is sterling. And for some reason, my paperwork says Silpata. It's so hard to see in there. It's so reflective. So let me turn it one more time. Because I do have some Silpata. Nope, this one, yeah, this is Silpata. Okay, this is a size 7 spinner ring. It's Silpata. So it fits. Oh, that's funny. So this is a Silpata. And this one would be, instead of 65, and it's a size 7, we're going to do it a buy it now 50. And I will show you the marking. It's really hard to see because it's a size 7. It's so shiny in there. It needs some patina in there. All right. It's so hard because it's so shiny. I could probably snap a picture of it. Well, it has the Silpata marking right. There we go. Okay, so 925. And there is your Silpata mark. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There it is. Okay, right there is your Silpata mark, and it's a size 7, and it's a spinner ring. I love Silpata. It is a wonderful brand. It really is. And this is a true 7, you guys, because it's so thick. So you might want to go like 6 3/4 size. I got to keep an eye on the time. Oh, I got plenty of time. Okay. Plenty of time. And we did that for 50 instead of 65. So let me mark it down so if someone comes back, I don't say, you're funny. All right. All right, we're going to do a clearance on the next ring. All right, we'll pass on the Zapata. This is one of my favorites. You guys hear that all the time. But it's really cool. All right, let's get this up here. I love, love, love. This is Kingman Pink Dahlia. This one's a size 8.5. So size 8.5. I just put 6.5. We were doing this at 36. We're going to do it at a buy it now of 24. So we're going to do it for 24. Your center stone there, Kingman Pink Dahlia, 8.5. So that is a turquoise. It's 5.35 grams total weight. Your center stone is 8 by 11. We're going to do it for a clearance of 24. So you got these really pretty cut marks on your ring. So let me show it to you on the finger. Again, with some pinks. You've got some magenta. You've got the bronze running through there. You've got some peachy cream, peaches and cream. And I love the markings on the side of the ring. I just think it's really pretty. Pink Dahlia. Let's put that back on a ring holder. I think we showed that Pandora before. It was the 3 Wish, so we won't show that today. That one was the Pandora, but it's small. Again, that one's a size 7. Ring. Lots of rings. I have lots and lots of rings. Lots and lots of rings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Since orange is the new black, we're going to do these beautiful orange opal earrings. These kind of look like the ones that we had earlier. I will be on probably another 30, 35 minutes maybe. It all depends. Okay. So these are 14 karat white gold over sterling. These are orange opals. And then around it, you have the CZs. These ones are buy it now of 30. So orange opal, and you can see the yellow and the green. And then these are all CZs in your beautiful baguette. These kind of look like the ones that we had earlier that were the aquamarine ones. Trying to find some different stuff too. Okay. We can go ahead and pass on those. All right. I have got 3 different, I think there's 3 back there. Before I open my trap, let me look. Hold on. We're going to move you guys up for a second. Okay, I think there's 3 back there. There's 1. Yep. Okay. 1. I was like, where'd the ring go? There it is. It's on my finger. Okay. Sorry. I got to straighten out my thing there. Okay. These are all sterling. Rose gold, vermeil, then gold vermeil, and then plain sterling. I think they're all sevens. I'm going to move you guys down quickly. Okay. And I'll show each one up closer. So these are going to be a buy it now choice. And they're all sterling, just some are different. Rose gold, vermeil, gold, vermeil, and sterling. We're going to do these at a buy it now choice of 15. I think they're 7 inches, but don't count me, let me find sock monkey. All right. 7, 7, 7. Okay, so these are each 7-inch. Here is the rose gold. She's back. So that one's rose gold. These are size 7. And this is the gold vermeil. These are all 7s. And then this is the sterling triple braid. All size 7s. She's back. So rose gold, 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 and silver. Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it. I always appreciate that. Thank you. So all 7 inches, 15. We're doing a clearance on those. I appreciate it. Okay, and then I'm going to show you guys a necklace that is so different. I had found the information about it. Sorry about the bag crinkling. My little note, I'll just read it from in there. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the sterling neck bracelets. Okay, so this is 14 karat gold filled. This had come to me, I think, in a thread-up box, you guys. So this was, oh gosh, a while ago. So it has, okay, it has coordinates on it. That I do know. So this is some city, and I guess you can code it. So this is by Talus, Sari, S-A-R-I, and the coordinates are up here, and it's G7A11IQ60. Okay, so that's a coordinate, and this is a map of wherever those coordinates are. So I guess with this company, people could do that for where they were born, where they live now, special events. I do need help with my bins. So this is 14 karat cold filled. It's 24 inches. The company again is, let me write it down. Talus. Sorry. Let me get that up there so you guys can see it. So that's the name of the company that does these. And I couldn't believe the comps on these. So we're just going to do a buy it now of 20. Like I said, I have no idea. I didn't have that increment to go up and try to figure out that. But it is a map with coordinates. I just thought that was so neat. So different. Gold filled. It's just different. So we weren't doing any of the yellow sapphires again because we already did some yellow sapphires. We'll do a ruby ring. I've got lots of yellow sapphires. It's like amazing how many I've got. This one's beautiful. They're all beautiful. That's the problem, you guys. It's like, okay. So those will be that. And then we'll show some of the other items. Give that another second. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I just thought I would bring it up. It's something different. So if you guys ever hear of this company, that's what they do. I don't know. Okay. Let's do this ring real quick. So this is gorgeous. This is the best of all the flowers combined, just because it's so pretty. All right. All right. I'm going to move you guys down. There we go. We're going to try to get it to the best we can. All right. So this is sterling. You have peridot, you have emerald, and you have rhodolite. It is a size 9. Oh, that's so great. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I'm so glad that everybody loved them. That makes me feel good. This is a size 9. We're going to do it for a buy it now of 52. We had it at 58. We're doing it at 52. So I'm going to go ahead and show this to you on the finger. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, that's my 9 finger. Gosh, it is not looking very, let me put it on my pinky. Maybe my glasses need to be cleaned. Okay, there we go. So the center of your flower is emerald, then you've got your peridot, and then you have got your garnet. It's so pretty. That is a size 9. It's just pretty. Pretty, pretty. It is. It's really beautiful. They did a beautiful job designing it with the colors. It is. It's fantastic. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that one. Let's do an everyday ring. This is another malachite. This one is a size 8. Okay, here we go. This one is a size 8. This one is a buy it now. Oh, no, it's a 9. Oops, I typed in 8. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, Cool Ranch, you're funny. Let me go into YouTube real quick and take that out. Oh, nope. Okay, remove. There we go. Okay, so size 9. This is an everyday ring, and this one's going to be a buy it now of 15. Come on. I'm getting a circle of doom. Hey, there we go. Okay, so this is small in size. It is malachite. It's a buy it now of 15. So it's a everyday kind of ring. Let me go ahead and put that on a ring holder. So size 9. And that one we're doing at 15. And then I also have a size 8. Size 8. And this one would be, it's a little larger. This one would be a buy it now of 20. So that one is the 9. Okay. So we'll move that over there. This one is the 8. Let me show that one to you on the finger. It's so different. So that is malachite as well. Okay, so this one is the size 8. This one is the size 9. This one is 15. That one is 20. Let's do some studs, and I will definitely look for you, HC, because I know I have more studs. I just clean up my desk, and that is never a good thing. So they're here somewhere. I'm just not sure if I have those. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. A bicentennial baby. There you go. All right, let's put those over here. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to see how many of these I got. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different styles. Okay. So these are the ones that we do for a buy it now of 12. Today we're going to do them for a buy it now choice of 10. So it's buy it now choice of 10. These usually we do at 12. So let me get the holder here. Here. Okay. These are the really pretty studs that have the little, I don't even know what to call them. Like sun rays, I guess I would call it. So we've got the pearl. We're going to do these for 10. We usually do these at 12. We have got malachite. So pearl, malachite. Then we have black onyx. So black onyx. Then we have the tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. So much easier to put on here than in that big container. Then we have, these are gorgeous. Gorgeous. We have lapis. 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 And then we have carnelian. Sorry. Carnelian. And then we have, these are a garnet. These are garnet. So those would be the choices. We're doing them for 10 instead of our everyday of 12. You can really see that beautiful. You too, Marlene. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, you want the lapis? You got it. Okay. Congratulations. I just wrote lapis instead of Eileen. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got it. Let me find a smaller little baggie here. Here we go. Oh, you're most welcome. So yeah, Saturday I have a ThreadUp video coming out. It's been a while since I've done one. All right. Okay, we can go ahead and pass on those. Let me get these back in their little holders. Okay. moving that off to the side. Oh yeah, I've got this ring in, I think 2 sizes. Aw, Marlene. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you guys, every super sticker. Okay, Carolyn, I got you. Every super sticker, every uh, super chat goes to Ronald McDonald House. And Marlene, this is for you. Let me get to it. They moved it, so this will be for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, Carolyn, I got you. Do you know which one you wanted? I got the carnelian. We've got the garnet. Words are hard. We have got the malachite. Malachite. We've got the pearl. The pearl. I think they're doing a Pirates of the Caribbean Part 6, you guys. I think I only saw 1, 2, and maybe 3. I didn't know they were up to 6 already. I was like, really? I'm so behind the times. All right, and then we had Tiger's Eye, Carol, and we had Black Onyx. Those were what we had left over, so just let me know. Yep, I got you, Carol Ann. Which blah blah color would you like? I know you're at work, so shh. Don't tell anyone, right? Here, I'll type it in. What color? Since she's at work. There we go. I can be super sneaky too. Pearl and carnelian, you got it. Carnelian and pearl. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. You got it. Let me find a little baggie here. Okay. Hi, Olga. Welcome in. Sorry. You came right in while I think we were doing the super chat. Okay. So we will go ahead and pass on those remaining. And then let's do one more choice here. I only have 1, 2, 3 pairs on this one. And we're going to do these at 10. I know, I love carnelian. These are we're going to do it a buy it now choice of 10 as well. I only have 1 of each on these. So we've got, they're sterling, and we've got amethyst, and then we have aqua chalcedony, and then we have labradorite. There we go. I'm just trying to show the difference between the aqua chalcedony and the labradorite. So this is more of a paley aqua blue, where this is more of a greenish gray. Just give that a second. I'm trying to get all these boba up here. I'll show you guys real quick. So these are, what is it? These are the blue ones of them. They're the icy flavored popping pearls. These are the blue raspberry ones. And I put them in here with some ice, and I had some pink lemonade in there. It was really good, but now I got to try to get all those. I'm not even going to say it because I know y'all have your mind in the gutter. I got to get these little popping boba balls through the straw. And it's going to make a funny noise. So let me mute for a second. All right. All right, so we will just give that one more second. I know there's a terrible lag. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yes, they are. They have if you go to a boba shop, it's not the tea that I drink, it's the popping things, but these ones are the blue raspberry blue raspberry icy flavor that we used to get at 7-Eleven and White Hen and all that. So they're called popping pearls. They're ladled with sugar, but I took one for the team. All right, we're gonna do these. This is the last pair of these. These are gorgeous. These are gonna be a buy it now of 16. Yeah. Okay. I think it was at 7-Eleven that carried the icy brand. A lot of places. But yeah. These are all sterling. Let me show it to you. All right. So we have got citrine, amethyst, and labradorite. And we're doing these for a buy it now of 16. These are fabulous. So this is all stone and then sterling silver. And you've got the leaf design there. So we are doing these for a clearance of 16. These are really pretty, and they're just not showing so well because it's so bright in here. But they're fabulous. I love the color combination. I just think they're pretty. And they're not tiny. Okay. So it was White Hen, whoever made the icy. But yeah, so I got these online. I was so excited. I was like, really? But yeah, the icy brand. I got a pack so when the kids get here, because they're in Japan and they get this stuff all the time. So that way they can have like a Kool-Aid or something with it in there. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right. This I'm doing a clearance of 18. This next pendant. Let me get this up here. It's stunning. You guys have seen this before. It says in instead of buy it now of 18. Oh. Oh, that's funny. So this is gorgeous. It is abalone and coral and sterling. We're doing it for 18. I buy it now of 18. It's fabulous. Let me go ahead and show you up close. So it's a big piece. It's fabulous. It really is a fantastic piece. So that one we're doing a buy it now of 18. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that, but I thought I'd bring it up because it's just so pretty. I like the combination because then it plays off of the coloration here. Okay, we'll pass on that. Let's do a ring. This is a horse ring. This is more plain than that one with all the sapphires in it. This one is a size 9. And we're going to do a buy it now 26 on this. Let me show it to you on the finger. There we go. So you've got like a cigar band style here, and then it thins out. You know how hard that is to turn my wrist that way? Then you've got the texture. Okay, let me bring this down. It's just a beautiful, beautiful sterling silver horse. Oh yeah, I need to check on one of my orders. I had ordered the coolest piece, and I am not sure. Yes. Hi, Jane, and welcome in. Yes, it is. It's sterling. It is a size 9. It is. It's really pretty. It is pretty. And HC, I did get your email about that ring. I am pretty sure we still have that ring. I will have to look and see which container I put it in, but I believe I still have that ring. So yes, I will look. I should still have it. I should. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right. Since it's the 5 weeks till the end of summer, we are going to do, these are beautiful. These are newer to me. These are sterling silver. They are brooches. It is from Poland. That is amber, and it is a seahorse. We are going to do these at a special of buy it now of 24. I do have 2 available. Quarter, where'd you go? There it is. So it is a brooch. It's sterling silver, and it's a seahorse because we love seahorses. And again, I can show you on the back. Here's your Poland marking right there. It's beautiful. And these aren't light. Right, we will go ahead and pass on those. On those, yes, those. So yeah, yesterday I went to go pick up Phil, and I was stuck behind a school bus. So I'm in between 2 different school districts. So the little kids were going back, like the pre, what do they call it? It's like a preschool. So the bus drivers were out practicing. They didn't actually have students, but they had to stop and turn the, stuff on, which is great. But I was stuck behind them. I'm like, come on. I'm like, oh no, it's bus season. But yeah. So our district 204 is doing fine. 203 is where I went to school district at. I think they're going on strike. Not sure. I haven't checked the news in a while. We're going to do this guy at a clearance of buy it now of 8. It is sterling silver. It is Cocapelli. We're going to clear them out for 8. But yeah, I was like, really? I couldn't believe it. Just feels so wrong that the kids are going back before Labor Day. I don't know. We always went back after. But, you know, I'm old, so what are you going to do? Oh, okay. I have to give a forewarning before I show this ring. Anyone out there that loves butterflies will need to look away. All right, this is new in. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, this is new in. I knew I had it and I didn't show it. I was like, where to go? Where to go? Okay, so this is a size 9. This is a buy it now 40, and it's fabulous. I'm not sure how many Cocapellis I have. I have different kinds and different pendants. I don't know. I'd have to look because I pretty much cleared most of them out. Okay, butterfly alert, butterfly alert, butterfly alert. All right, 14 karat white gold vermeil. You've got emerald, you've got amethyst. Oh no, the stone fell out. I knocked it out. I'm going to have to fix that, you guys. I'm going to put it back in and then fix it. So I knocked that out. Let me go ahead and fix that. I will. So we're going to, yes. I just knocked it out when I hit it with the sizer. So never mind. Never mind. So I will have to get my calipers out and fix that. Make sure it's really tight. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. I know it was gorgeous, but I will not sell it that way. Okay. So this one, I don't believe you guys saw. I show a lot like this. This is thick and it's different. There we go. This one's just kind of a cool design. This is the checkerboard Aurora Opal with the onyx and, oh yeah, I can fix it. And I just got to make sure they're tight enough. So this is a new one, thicker. I did keep some that you guys haven't seen. This one is a buy it now of 40, and it's fabulous. Let me bring this up so you can see it. So it's thick. And then you've got all your beautiful opal there. Ah, thanks, babe aware. I appreciate that. So really beautiful. Again, let me get the quarter. And this will come with an 18-inch chain. So it will come as a necklace. I will put an 18-inch chain in there. With an 18-inch chain. I think we're going to do like 2 or 3 more. Oh, I didn't show that ruby. I was going to show the ruby. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah, it is. It's Aurora Opal. And then they put it underneath. Here, let me turn it sideways. So it's called a doublet. It has a protective coating over it. And what they use is quartz or glass. And this is quartz over the opal. And that's what protects it because opal is soft. So, yep, it is an opal. It is unique. It's a fun one. I try to get the weird but wonderful. All right. This next ring's another size 8. You want the horse ring, Jane? You got it. I have got it right here. Horse ring. Horse ring right in front of my face. Okay. You got it. Yep, gotcha. Okay, so okay, get a little bag for that. And let me actually go over here. Let me mark you blue. I have your info. So, okay. Okay, perfect. You got it. Congratulations. Okay, so let's do the ruby. I love this ring. So this is 14 karat white gold vermeil. It's a size 8. Oh, I hit pass. Okay, there we go. I didn't type it in. Okay, size 8 ruby and CZ. We're going to do this at a buy it now of 34. Let me get that in there. Let's do some light show. All right, there we go. See, it doesn't even need to be in focus. So ruby and CZ. There we go. Trick the camera. All right, let me show this to you on the finger. So we're going to do it for 34. So ruby and then CZ. Really pretty band style ring. Let me show it to you on the finger. Really beautiful. It'd be nice as a stacker ring as well. Let me put that back on here. There we go. I know I love ruby. I do. I love ruby. Ruby is so beautiful. And it's simple, but beautiful. Give you a second. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Oh, I almost put that in the wrong bag. All right, let's do, okay, that one. I'm going to do one more horse one, but this one's different. This one's smaller. Well, no, it's not really. This is a size 9, just under a 9. So we're going to call it a size 8.75. And this one is a buy it now of 38. Let me show you this one. So this is just different. It's 8 3/4. So you've got all these decorations on the sides. You've got the horse with the horseshoe. Go ahead and put it on my finger and show you. This is the third horse we've shown today, besides the seahorse. So 4, if you count that, right? Isn't this a cute one? It's different. Let me put it on a ring holder. Let's see what we want to do. I I did find one, you guys. All right. So earlier we had shown the moon. I knew I had more. So we had the moon earrings in the garnet. And I knew I had a pair of aqua chalcedony. I just didn't know where I put them. They were in here with the other pieces. I'm just looking to see what we did on that price because I want to do the same price for you. So let me go through my past pile here real quick. I think we did them at 32. But I want to make sure I'm not overcharging anybody. They're on my tray, but of course, I put everything in back. Okay, we did them at 36. So, okay. We'll go ahead and pass on that. I know. How fun is that? That would be such a great concert. So this would be a buy it now of 36. I wanted to make sure I had the right price. So these are those other moon ones, and these are in the aqua chalcedony. We showed the garnet ones at the beginning. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. So these are aqua chalcedony. Oh, at Rosemont. Nice. Nice. So I wanted to make sure because we had these in the garnet left and the aqua chalcedony. And the ring I have is different. This is the last one of these. This is size 9. And this one would be buy it now of 38. Let me go ahead and show you this. Oh. So this is the other moon that we had, and this one's with moonstone because the moon needs to have a moonstone, right? It is a size 9. Ah, so size 9, you've got the moon with a moonstone. Let me put it on a ring holder. Oh, I lost the little plastic piece for that ring holder. It's stuck on one of the rings somewhere. We're going to move you up. All right. So really pretty. You see it's like a shadow box design. So your moon is raised. And then moonstone. Split shank. I wanted to make sure I showed both of those. I knew I had them. All right. And for the very last piece for the night, for day, well, almost night, we should say for the weekend. Let me get this. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then we're going to do this last pendant of the day. It's so pretty. And it's not two pieces that, thanks. So I love this combination. You've got peridot and malachite together. Love this design. Here's the quarter next to it. It is a really lovely pendant. We're going to do a buy it now of 24 on it. You're doing that one as a clearance. So malachite and peridot. Sterling. Let me show you the back. It's nice and solid, nice large bail. So you could easily put that on a torque or on an omega. Oh, does it? It is a pretty, pretty piece. Thanks for stopping in, Amy. Appreciate it. All right, you guys. So that was the last piece for today. So tomorrow I will have that video. It's a 15-piece thread up video. So that'll be Saturday at 2. It's a pre-record. Monday I'm on with Lisa's New Adventure, 12 noon. Tuesday I'm on with Tracy Cakes, and Cool Ranch will be there and some others. We are going to have a brooch, and I'll give you guys a preview. You guys are getting first looks at the couple of them, of the teacups that I'm bringing. So that's one of the cups I'm going to be bringing. And then I think you guys, I showed you this one. This is so cool. So these are really neat. And yeah, I thought this was the top. And someone had suggested that it's for keeping your tea warm. I don't know, but so these are going to be there. And then I have, so those are some of them. I always try to find different. So, all right. Well, thanks so much. And then Wednesday and Friday, I'll be back. But HC, if you're still listening, I got your email. I believe I still have that ring, and I know where it is if I still have it. So it wasn't in that bin, so I know where it is. But yeah, I will get back to you with that. And you guys have a fantastic one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Always appreciate you. And have a great weekend. Stay safe. Make sure you tell someone you love them today. It's important. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.